The future is dinosaurs of games starts here. Whoa, I came in right at the right time. What? Wait, hold on. Is this like a... Hold on. Is this like a musical rhythm game with first-person shooter? What? That's what it sounds like. Bullets per minute.
BPM.
Wow.
Bullets per minute
BPM.
is being developed by Awe Interactive.
What?
And will be available on PS4, PC, and Xbox One on September 15th.
That's awesome.
This next game opened our previous show, which for some reason was hosted by Nolan North. And today, we're joined by Team Kill Media, who put together this exclusive look at PS5's cosmic horror shooter, Quantum Error.
Quantum Error. World premiere.
Hey everyone, my name is Micah Jones, owner, lead developer / artist at Team Kill Media. I'm here to present to you for the first time an early preview of Quantum Error's gameplay. Quantum Error is a cosmic horror FPS where you take on the role of Jacob Thomas, a firefighter captain in the Garboa Fire District, sent to help save personnel from the burning Manad facility 30 miles off the coast of San Francisco. This gameplay preview takes place a few levels into the game when your partner has gone missing and you are trying to track him down before it's too late. This footage is early and still heavily in development.
This music is
so
creepy.
all is subject to change and improve. And with that, here we go.
Whoa. Alright, put the fire out. It's a safety simulator. You didn't have to throw it. Alright, pry it open. Oh shoot, okay. Nope. Why would you go in there? Look, I don't want to say it, but if that were me though, I wouldn't. If you saw that at the door, I'd be like, nah. I mean, he literally looked at the door to go, don't come in here. That was clearly a monsters only room. Oh man, that takes too long. That takes too long. Oh, headshot. Oh, tail shot. Oh, body shot. So you don't keep walking through here, huh? Okay. Ew. Ew. Nope. Oh, smart move. Smart move. Something gonna jump out. Something gonna jump out. I know it. I'll just leave it on. Oh, that can't be good. Oh man, what? My PKE meter is detecting some spectral activity. Really? 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 Are you serious? You have to shoot hidden things? Uh-oh. But they're not there anymore. Whoa. So they only come out in the darkness? Hey, where are you going? He's trying to save you. Whee! Who says you can't have fun during an apocalypse? That's me every time I upload a YouTube video. I gotta get this done. And that's me every time I read the comment section of my YouTube video. Jeez.
Gravitational anomaly detected.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that thing is big. That's a big boy. What you gonna do? Oh man, why does it take so long to reload that gun? That would make me worried. Because what if I run out of ammo while there's still people attacking me, or things attacking me? It doesn't matter. I'm never gonna play this game. Why am I pretending? Like I need to figure out the strategy of this. I know I'd be terrible at this. I'm not even gonna try. Oh jeez. Whoa. Game is loud. Hey, where are we now? Mars? Oh, now it's The Shining. All right, quantum error. There we go. I would be terrible at that, so I'll probably would not play it, but respect.
Quantum Error
it looks
is
really
coming
cool.
soon to PS5 and PS4.
Oh, it's coming to PS5.
Now we're going on a journey to Middle
What?
More about Lord of the Rings, Gollum, with a mix of puzzling, stealth, and parkour. The game
Parkour?
explores Gollum's alter ego as
Me?
Smeagol.
I like
his
the
true
parkour.
identity. How you doing over there, David? You wrestling with your true identity?
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Saida Haberstroh from Daedalic Entertainment, and I'm currently working on the Lord of the Rings Gollum as a project manager. Right now we are working on the Lord of the Rings Gollum, which is an action-adventure with a big focus on storytelling. We are aiming for an all-round experience where gameplay and story go hand in hand to
Wow.
create the ultimate Gollum game. Sticking to the Daedalic tradition of game, we immerse players deeply in Gollum's inner conflict.
Whoa.
To tell a very personal story in front of the epic world-changing events in Middle-earth, interwoven with this twisted character.
Gollum got the moves.
Gameplay-wise, we have a range between subtle tactical stealth, some environmental puzzles, climbing challenges, and fast-paced parkour action. Gollum is not
Nice.
exactly a fighter who charges into battle.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Players
I
will
didn't know
have to
how a
raise their
Gollum game was
options
gonna
for
work, but
every
now that you're
encounter.
explaining it,
Dialogues play a very important
I
role
can totally
as
see
well.
how it would work.
Here you can see our inner conflict.
Oh,
minigame
wow.
Where you have to decide for either Gollum or Smeagol. In this case, the green options are the Smeagol options, and the red ones are the Gollum options.
Interesting.
And you, as a player, have to manifest a choice. So you have to press a button multiple times in order to manifest your option, but
You
the
gotta
options
press the
are
button multiple
also
times for it to
flying
go
around the
through,
screen,
okay.
so it's not that easy, and it also can happen that sometimes the player has another outcome than expected. But this is
Whoa.
also
So are you actually fighting the
depending
game
on
for the other
choices
side?
they make.
That's
Whether
what it
the
sounds
player
like.
is more on Gollum's or Smeagol's side, some options will be easier or harder to get. In the Lord of the Rings
Oh.
Gollum, we want to show
Interesting.
some familiar locations, which
So
have
it's not
never
just a
been
choice
seen
thing, like you're literally
in
fighting the game
such detail before or
just
in
to get
close-up.
your choice to go
So
through.
here we have the Barad-dûr outskirts, where you can see the warp preparations going on. Will be coming to current and next-gen Sony and Microsoft consoles, Nintendo Switch, and PCs
Oh,
in late
Switch.
2021.
Switch is getting it too. All right. Well, that should be interesting.
Thanks again to Sadie for that insight. Lord of the Rings Gollum is coming to PC and all relevant consoles in 2021.
Now, PC players might be familiar
Whoa.
with our next title, The Terrifying Song of Horror. But we're pleased to announce that the game is coming to new platforms with this exclusive trailer.
Uh-oh. Exclusive.
Isaac, my dear friend, You don't know what you've done with that cursed music box.
I don't know.
Daniel Neuer is afraid. He listened to a forbidden music box.
Uh-oh.
And now,
If I had a nickel.
presence is chasing him.
Music?
Oh, what kind of music box is that? Dude, you better get on Spotify.
Knows what it wants.
Oh, gosh. Whoa. This is a very scary. It's a very scary presentation. You have this.
Song of horror. You are never safe. Play as 13 unique characters to save Daniel from his imminent doom.
13 different characters. All right. Eternal Darkness.
Oh my god.
Explore and investigate the scariest of places.
Nah. Yeah, nope.
Behind the cursed song.
Nope.
We had a terrible nightmare last night. Something was lurking in the house. The strangest thing is that I don't remember waking up.
Do not look at this. Oh, shoot.
Face the presence as it reads
It's too early for this.
play. You in different shapes and forms.
Don't look in there. Oh, there it is.
Someone there.
No. Is someone here? No. Don't look over here.
The song is playing.
Man.
And once you listen to it, nothing can save you.
That must be a really good song. But who made the song? That's what I'm curious about. Who composed this song? Coming to PS4 and Xbox One on October 29th, just in time for Halloween.
That's right. Song of Horror is coming to PS4 and Xbox One on October 29th and is available now on Steam.
Oh, it's already out on
That,
Steam.
I
Okay.
think it might be time to turn our attention to an array of games that are a little more soulful and contemplative. You know, like Meryl. Now, one of these games is set around a rotating apartment block, and another where you're shrunk to the size of an ant.
I'm going to get in the mood by popping a pentazamine.
Oh, brother.
Oh, that's better.
What a thrill.
Oh, no.
Hell, with darkness and silence to the
David, not like this.
Exclusive.
Exclusive. Rockship Park. Welcome home. Get a drink at a bar.
The devil's in my head. I fight him all the time.
Uh-huh.
The ones that I don't know keep
Whoa.
me up at night.
Pleasantville.
Wrote a little note so
Uh-oh.
I'd
Uh-oh.
remember why.
That don't look good.
I swore I'd never go fall into your eyes.
Love. A puzzle box filled with stories. Whoa. Okay. So that probably is one of those games, I guess, where like, depending on how you you play it,
you might know us for
your relationship might change.
Alex Kidd in Miracle
Alex Kidd!
and
Good old Alex Kidd. How you doing, man?
Smallland is an open world survival game where you must explore to stay alive. You'll have to master
There's
the
a
core
new
survival
Alex
game
Kidd game? I
elements,
didn't know that. I have to go look for that
crafting and
now.
building, but with customization and preparation, ready for a massive adventure.
This is Grounded?
in a small world. The world is dynamic, so you'll see how creatures react to one another and to you based on how you customize. In Smallland, the odds are against you in so many ways.
Oh, man.
You emerge in this giant overgrown world.
What is this, a game for ants?
Arachnids and birds, and they all see you at the
Sorry.
bottom of the food chain. day, night, weather, and seasons are a huge part of Smallland.
Oh,
Jump,
man.
glide, swing around the world, and build to reach new areas and avoid danger. Additionally,
It's this
we'd like
Fern
to talk about
Gully. This is what this
PvE
is.
Smallland.
Dude, that'd be
It's a cooperative
awesome.
PvE
I want a Fern Gully game
so
now.
you'll meet other players and be able to help one another against
Fern
random
Gully, the
encounters
game, would be
and in-game
sweet.
events. And using customization, you'll be able to personalize your character and specialize your skills. You'll be able to align yourself with certain creatures and gain abilities, which can protect you, give you access to special resources, and move you up the food chain. You can even gain allies and mounts. So you can not only move around faster and easier, but you'll be able to leap around on a grasshopper, have a ladybug or an ant fight alongside you, charge around on a mouse, or even fly around on a robin. Smallland
Wow.
will be released next year, and we're going to be providing
See, I'm
as
telling
many
you,
updates
Fern Gully,
along the
dude.
way as possible.
Make a Fern Gully game.
Coming out on all consoles and PC.
Fern
It's
Gully.
great to be a part of the Future Games show. The previous one was amazing, so it's a real honour. Thanks for your time. Enjoy the show. Thanks for watching.
Smallland is out 2021 on all consoles
Smallland.
and PC. Now we're going to keep the chill vibes flowing with 2 more titles.
All right.
One is a tactical RPG where you fight against a deadly fog, but first, an all-new look at the stunning and dreamlike Sable.
The Secrets of Nim. That's another one. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be a good game. Thanks, Haifa Cage. Oh. Whoa. How's it go?
Hi.
Dun, 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 dun. This art style is really cool.
Explore mysterious, ancient ruins. Or will she choose a different path for herself?
Oh no! Oh shoot. I was like, Sable, no! The terrible fog spreads from the mainland, turning all it touches to noise. Whoa, the dude just turned into a boat. Explore a vast and mysterious something. I didn't see the last word. But explore it. It's vast and mysterious. Wield elemental power with wild repercussions. Whoa, nice attack. Evolve and train to master the elements. Uh-oh. Avatar? Yeah, I'm so loving that with next gen. It seems like that there's definitely an effort to do different art styles, you know? Like, I get everyone wants that realism, like make the games look as real as possible, but I think the graphics technology means you can do some really cool fluid animation and different styles that can actually work throughout an entire game, as opposed to the past where that would just be a cutscene and then the game would look completely different. So I'm hoping we see more of that. I'm all about that.
Tenderfoot Tactics will be available to play on Steam
Tenderfoot
from
Tactics.
October 21st.
Rounding off our soulful cruise, our next
Hey!
game really ups the tempo. Here's Andrew Davis from
Is this,
Sega
Puyo Puyo
to give
Tetris
us a
2?
brand new look at the wonderful world of Puyo Puyo Tetris 2.
It's back. We saw this in the Switch, the partner showcase.
I'm Andrew Davis. I'm localization producer at Sega of America, and I'm
Nice.
currently deep in the English voice recording for Puyo
It's just
Puyo
so
Tetris
funny because
2.
I literally just bought the first one. It was on sale on
So we're
PlayStation,
actually really excited to
and
share
literally
this
like
footage
2 days after I
of
bought the
Puyo
first one, they
Tetris
announced the
2
second
and
one.
some of the new features that we're showing off. We really wanted to expand on the groundwork that we laid in the first game. Because of that, we're bringing back all the rule sets and challenges that were popular in the original Puyo Puyo Tetris, but we're also adding
Nice.
some new wrinkles to it with the RPG-inspired skill battles and a more elaborate adventure
Ooh,
mode.
skill battles.
With the introduction of skill battle mode, we're adding a new layer of play on top of the Puyo Puyo and Tetris gameplay that we had in the first game. So this is
Okay.
an RPG-like mode. You get to assemble a team of 3 characters, and each of those characters has special abilities that you get to use in the battle. So
Oh.
in adventure mode in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, players will be able to move across a new overworld map. This map will allow for branching paths and optional side stories, so if you want to just
So we're gonna have an
focus on
overworld
the
map in the
main
game for the
you
story.
can do that very easily, but the optional stories will let you check in on what other characters are up to. So as you encounter new characters in the story, they'll be added to your roster
Wow.
of characters that you can use in skill battles. So you'll start with a small core team, and then it'll grow and expand as you play along. If you pre-order now, so long as the supply lasts, you'll get 8 rare in-game item cards, including 3 that are Sonic the Hedgehog themed for use in skill battle mode when the game releases.
Sonic the Hedgehog themed cards? What?
Xbox Series X, PS4, and Switch on December 8th, 2020. It'll be out for PS5 for holiday 2020, and early next year we also plan to bring out a PC version. So thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Nice. I might have to pre-order to get those Sonic the Hedgehog cards. That'd be cool.
Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 is out December 8th for PS4,
Sonic
Switch,
is just showing
Xbox
up
One,
all
and
over the
Xbox
place.
Series X before launching on PS5 and Steam at a later date.
Now, you might be familiar with our next game series. The original launched the franchise back in 2002, and now
Oh, is
it's
this
been
Mafia?
for current-gen consoles.
We
Here's
saw
just
you
one of the
yesterday.
playing in Mafia.
Welcome back.
Edition.
That's collection day, boys.
Uh-oh.
So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month.
Uh-oh. You know what that means.
Chief Creative Officer at
Break some
13
stuff.
Games. So this mission is fairly early in Tommy's career as a mobster. It's actually really kind of his first assignment. And the premise of it is that Tommy, Paulie, and Sam are being sent out to do a collections run. One of the things that this mission also sets up is that the Salieri family is kind of scraping by at this point, and we're establishing that there's a rivalry with the Morello crime family.
Oh, wow.
So this collection run is important just to keep them afloat.
Where's the money?
Ron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
Oh.
The gameplay
Watch
varies
yourself. Watch
quite a
yourself.
bit as you play through Mafia, and we wanted to make sure that that was well realized in Mafia the Definitive Edition as well.
Oh, no.
I took one.
Look out.
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche?
In this particular mission, you can go in guns blazing. You can also kind of sneak your way around and use a little bit more stealth. So again,
Okay.
a lot of it is about player preference and really creating the Mafia experience that they want for these specific missions.
Tiptoe.
When we sat down to do the remake for
Whoa,
Mafia,
was he on the toilet?
we took a look at all the systems. And
Oh, be careful how you hit him. You might get something back you don't want.
to 2020 standards. The game was built and released in 2002, so a lot has changed in terms of core mechanics since then. One big focus for us was gunplay, and in order to capture kind of the visceral feel of gunplay that we wanted, we actually started with the gunplay from Mafia 3 and then evolved it and improved upon it over time. And we wanted to make sure that the combat felt a little bit more life and death in Mafia, the Definitive Edition. So you're thinking about when you pop out of cover, when you blind fire, when you reload, which weapon that you're using at any given time. Vehicles is another area that we knew from the outset we wanted to improve upon. We built our driving model off the back of the driving model from Mafia 3, but then tweaked it and made adjustments to take
That goes in my head when I
For us, it
see
was
that
very
car.
important we captured the authenticity of those vehicles.
Oh, whoa, you gotta
At the
shoot and
same
drive at the same
also
time?
making it accessible and making it fun
Oh, shoot.
to zip around the city and get involved in these kind of car chases. So the
I
game
will
comes out
not do that
September
good.
25th. Really excited. The team's been working really hard to finalize it. I'm very, very proud of the team, what they've been able to accomplish the last couple of months working from home. So I hope everybody gets a chance to play it when it comes out.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's really cool that they take these games from a few years ago, bring them back, and then put like the new mechanics that we see in games today to kind of improve upon them. So that way you can still get into the story, but you can play it like you play now.
Xbox One and PC
Smart.
on
Very smart
September 20th.
moves.
Coming
I
up
think we're gonna see a lot of
next,
those.
we have a new look
We've
at
already
the
seen a lot of
Survival
them. We're gonna probably
Filled
see more.
sandbox set in the escapist universe where you'll need to train monkeys to help you survive.
What?
Peggy 7.
Peggy 7. Exploring, building, crafting is better with friends. Did that thing just dab? I saw a little dabby dab. Co-op. Build together. I like this music. Survive together. Whoa, it's a giant tiger and a shark. What the? What? Boomba! Yeah, see, I knew it. That's a dab. The Survivalist. Wow. If only I had friends.
The Survivalist is being developed by Team 17 and is expected to launch on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch later this year.
All right.
Up next is a new mind-bending first-person shooter from developer Ratloop Games Canada. Thankfully, we're now joined by game director James Anderson to help us wrap our minds around it all.
Whoa. Oh, I love the colors on this. That's what I'm talking about. First-person shooters with colors.
Hi, I'm James Anderson from Ratloop Games Canada. We're an indie studio based out
Oh.
of Montreal, Canada, and I'm the game director currently working on Lemnis Gate. You might have seen our reveal trailer on opening night live, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
today we're here and very excited to share more details with you.
I was about to say this was on yesterday,
So
yeah.
Lemnis Gate
It was real
is
quick.
a turn-based strategy first-person shooter where
A
each
what?
character on your team is controlled by you. So how this works is the whole game is set inside of a 25-second time loop, and different players take turns adding characters into that time loop. So for example, I'll play a
Okay.
turn for 25 seconds.
Okay.
Every single action I did in that 25 seconds will repeat over and over until the end of the match. Then the opponent does the same thing and plays for 25 seconds. So now there'll be two characters looping in the same 25-second period. So then we take turns going back and forth, adding more and more characters into the same 25-second time loop until the end of the 10th round, where there'll be 5 of me and 5 of you all looping over the same 25 seconds. So if I could summarize how it feels or how it plays,
Interesting.
it's kind of like chess meets first-person shooter. It's a game where strategy is just as important as skill, and in order to survive, you'll need keen observation skills, careful planning, and some skillful execution.
Yeah, I'm about to see how that plays out. That's
So here we're looking at some.
so I'm guessing the idea is that you want to do
in
different
one of
things
our
each
worlds
time, so
called
that by the end of it
Armor.
all, you're
So
doing
in
like
Lemnis Gate, all of our different maps
working
take
together.
place on different worlds spanning the entire galaxy, which creates a great variety of location as you play.
And I'm
We're
guessing you'll
currently
see your
watching
original
1
character
versus 1
through
game, but we do
what you did the
support
first
1v1
time.
and 2v2 online. And what's really cool about Lemnis Gate is, as a side effect of being a turn-based shooter, you can actually play local multiplayer using past the controller setup with your friends. So what we're
Interesting.
seeing right now is a local game, so you actually get to see the perspective of both competing players at the same time.
Well, be curious how that works. That's a bummer though, because
So
I
the
like the
mind
style
is
of this
drone
game. I
flying
think it'd just be a cool
We call this
shooter
passive
in itself. So hopefully the
before you
turn-based
take
doesn't
it,
like
you can
mess
freely
that up,
move the
because
camera
I
around
was
the
actually
entire
digging
map,
to look at this.
and you'll see that the time loop's playing out underneath you, so you have full visibility.
Oh, okay.
All the
Yeah, that's what I
characters
figured.
and
You'd
all
see
the
the other,
actions
you'd
that
see your
have
previous
taken place
moves.
so far in the game are fully visible to you. Another cool feature in Lemnis Gate is what we call ghost mode. So in Lemnis Gate, if you die, death is not final. You keep playing for the remainder of the 25-second round.
Okay.
This is because you can go back in time on the next round and
heal
save your
yourself?
previous
Oh,
character from dying.
wow.
And any actions that you took as a ghost.
Okay,
will
if this
become reality
works,
in the
man, that could be
meantime.
very interesting.
Lemnis Gate
So if you
comes
die
to PC,
in your next
PlayStation
move, you could
4,
heal yourself or heal your previous person, and then they can continue their moves past
But
healing.
right now, you can wishlist us on Steam.
Wow.
To stay up to date with current news and announcements. So thanks a lot for watching, and we really hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
That is different. I'll give him that. That is different. It's just, but man, man, my brain would hurt. I'm still trying to get one FPS person working.
Lemnis Gate is going to launch on PC, PS4,
So I don't know how I can handle
Xbox One
5.
in early 2021.
Our next game is a world premiere from developer Merge Games, and it looks like it's going to be the perfect retreat from our otherwise chaotic world.
Uh-oh.
World premiere.
World premiere. Oh, just mild fantasy violence? Oh, there it is. There is the mild fantasy violence right there. Monster Harvest. Oh. Discover and battle planimals. Pokemon? Explore Planimal Points. Farm and craft. Aw. Expand your home. Oh yeah, man. After that Animal Crossing success, there's gonna be a lot of build your own world games. I mean, it's not a new thing, but I'm just saying, after all that success Animal Crossing had this year, everyone's gonna be like, what worlds can you build? Put them out there immediately.
Monster Harvest is being developed for PC, PS4.
But that reminds me,
Nintendo
what's that other
Switch,
one that people
Xbox
play all the
One.
time?
Next,
Stardew Valley,
we
I
are
think it
excited
is.
to feature a collection of upcoming games
That's that one.
making their way to Nintendo Switch.
Whoa.
We've got a madcap multiplayer racer and a fire-breathing addition to your illustrated army. But first, a talking cat.
I was about to say, a talking cat. I was like, is this a Tom and Jerry game? What is this? A talking cat.
It all started when I found this book.
What the?
Oh shoot!
Wait, are
It's
you
Hocus Pocus.
actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh?
The Necronomicon in
What?
all its glory.
It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
What is this?
This is just like in the movies.
This could be very dangerous. Men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky. Hear that, kitty? Adventure awaits.
I can barely contain my
Oh gosh,
enthusiasm.
Salem.
Yeah, well, it ain't all fun and games.
Oh,
We're
whoa.
dealing with lunatics here.
Whoa.
Giving me the serious creeps.
Strange and mysterious are why I work this beat.
Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Do you ever
Whoa.
watch the moon buzz
Hood.
go up?
Whoa.
Awful noises. Horrible. It will
I love the drawings.
Talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
All right, Dick Tracy. Oh, here's a Cthulhu adventure. Whoa. Coming out in October. Just in time for Halloween. I might have to check that one out. That was cute. The biggest little, I would say, are you racing toy cars? And yet we still can't get F-Zero back. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Is this? Hold on. Is this RC Pro-Am? That's what it kind of reminds me of. Bumper ball. Oh, Rocket League. Just call it Rocket League. You know what it is. I mean, I know you can't, but bumper ball. We know what that is. Mini Motor Racing X. Oh, okay. I was about to say, if that was I thought it was gonna be an RC Pro-Am remake. I was like, all right, let's do it. What is this? Yeah. A challenging roguelike maze. Bounce, 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 bounce. That's what your run is like. Your run is like bounce, bounce, bounce. That crown got an eye on it. Oh, got a crown. Playing that Fall Guys, huh? Whoa. That's a lot of weapons. Whoa, is that a giant rooster? Oh. Uh-oh. Illuminati confirmed. I saw that, Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at that witch. Crown trick. That's Fall Guys. It's a trick to try to get that crown. Oh my gosh, we're in like the wacky animation portion of the show now. Uh-oh. What's up? I'm I'm a hip hop dragon, yo. Whoa. Can you draw in this game? Whoa, did you just poop? Did you just poop at that fight? Inkle. I can't read.
Following in 2021.
A little closer to release is Werewolf: The Apocalypse: Heart of the Forest, which we exclusively debuted in our June show. And today, we're excited to reveal how you can try it for yourself.
Wait, werewolf is in like the game Werewolf? Like where you have to try to figure out the person? Is it that like that one? We showed our early demo to video game critics. Here's how they reacted. Oh no.
Say what? The tabletop RPG.
Hey Trisha!
In me was
Woo!
screaming.
Oh, this is not okay. This is different.
Maya, what have you done?
I thought this was like you could play actually play the game Werewolf.
So it's actually
with
kind
people.
of
The new adventure game of Savage Horror. Oh. Werewolf: The Apocalypse: Heart of the Forest. All right.
Because our next game requires you to solve cases with real-world research. This is Chinatown Detective Agency.
What?
You want to see a city's deepest, darkest secrets?
Oh, funded by Humble.
Open up a detective agency and wait for them to walk through the door. I've met many unusual characters as a cop, but when I turned PI, it was a whole different ballgame. I won't lie though.
Wow.
Pay well.
Uh-oh. Oh, it showed too much. Oh, whoops. Okay. Did it start over?
I could have used James's help when I was fighting Psycho Mantis.
What is happening? Is that just me, or did that happen across the board? What's going on?
Our next game is a world premiere from developer Merge.
We went back in time. What happened? We went back in time, y'all. Whoa. Y'all didn't know I was a time traveler, did you? Yeah. It's that game that we saw. It's that freaking the one we just saw, the first person shooter where he keeps changing. Linda's yeah, that's it. We're in that game now. Harvest Moon. That's what I was going to say before. I said Stardew Valley. That's the other one. Harvest Moon. See? That's why I went back in time, so we can make that reference. Thank you so rad, Joey. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Monster gruels. Monster harvest. Monsters rule.
Next, we are excited to feature.
We'll get to see the talking cat again.
Making their next game
there we go. We're back. All right, we're back. This is where we left off before we had the time loop. Wow. Oh, shoot. Party time. I like the aesthetic, and I love that music. Uh-oh. Solve cases with real-world research. Interesting. Solve cases with real-world research.
Chinatown Detective Agency.
Just like Mario is missing.
In early 2020.
So do you have to like go on the internet to?
Deathground.
Whoa! I was gonna say Jurassic Park.
Horror game that pits you and your friends against an army of unpredictable AI dinosaurs. And before David says anything about Metal Gear Rex, let's take a look at the game.
This is Jurassic Park. Exclusive. This is so Jurassic Park. Someone made this game and they're like, no, you can't have the Jurassic Park license. They're like, well, we'll show you.
Studio head at Jordan Games. I'm currently working on Deathground, which is a dinosaur survival horror game.
We'll just call it Deathground. You don't have the copyright to dinosaurs. Oh man, I don't know, dude. This is man. somebody gonna get a lawsuit. I mean, it's one thing to have dinosaurs attacking, but like you got like that raptor looking just like the Jurassic Park raptor, complete with like the walk. You got the dude, the guy inside of the light. I don't know, man.
It demonstrates our core gameplay and gives a small glimpse into what you can expect from the game.
Better hope Universal will see this.
Please note everything you see is pre-alpha and of course subject to heavy improvement.
I'm a copyright. Walking trademark over here. But why can't we get a Jurassic Park game like this? Hello? Just some strolling IP. I mean, some people play that that Jurassic Park builder. This is at least interesting though, a horror game with the, oh man, do they have a dinosaur in Dead by Daylight? I want that now. I want Dead by Daylight with a dinosaur. Like it grabs you and like puts you on the hook.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy this small teaser and wishlist the game on Steam.
See, this is what Lord Nern did in the movie. Hold on to your butts. Oh man, Steven Spielberg is not going to like this when he sees it. He'd be like, excuse me? Oh man, don't get too close. I want to see one jump out. I know it's gonna happen. I want to see one jump out. There you go. There it is. Oh yeah, there's old big boy. Death Ground. Not to be confused with Jurassic Park. Dude, and that was like the logo. Y'all, Death Ground, you are really, you own Death Ground. Jurassic Park sees this game.
Death Ground. Next, we're joining the Earth's mightiest heroes.
Wait, hang on. A new gig.
Whoa.
My bandana's at the dry cleaners.
David, I'm talking about the Avengers. Marvel's Avengers.
Wait, what?
Here's
Because of
Warzone
Avengers
director
stuff?
Phil Therian to tell us more about how the heroes interact in this exciting co-op adventure.
Oh man, some new Avengers info. Sweet. Wow, we got like a mini war table.
My name is Phil Therian, and I'm the Warzone director on Marvel's Avengers at Crystal Dynamics.
Oh man, I can't wait.
We really wanted to have a pretty diverse group of activities. We wanted to have a game that's accessible to everybody in the sense of you have 5 minutes to play, you have 10 minutes, you have 2 hours, we have something for you.
Yeah.
That quickly became the different mission types. So when we crafted the Tundra Vault, this applies to a lot of our missions, we didn't want to just constantly be fighting. We wanted the players to have
look
a
at a new
chance
outfit.
to get distracted a little bit by figuring out how to open up puzzles and how to do different types of activities. You might
I just want all
rescue
the
some
outfits.
faction NPCs that are trapped somewhere, or you might need to figure out how to get inside one of those little aim depots that you've no doubt
It's
seen
Widow
in the
Pool.
Tundra Vault. It gives you something else to do, and it gives
Hey,
you that
Mafia,
feeling
definitive
of
edition.
The vault is interesting. You're going to get a sequence, and then your goal is to reproduce that sequence and then take control of the vault until the security measures are disarmed for that level. It's really one of those fights where you want the heroes to be together trying to defend the control point in front of the vault.
Code verification entry verified.
There's
what?
usually 3 levels of security to these vaults. Enemies
Oh,
might
man.
try to hack some consoles while you're doing that, so you might have to split your focus. It really requires for all the players to be fighting together because there's a lot of enemies that will actually try to stop you from getting these vaults.
Oh,
Makes
there
sense, 'cause
are.
There's some really good rewards at the end.
I'm aware from the beta that there are a lot of enemies.
As long as
That's
one
cool.
person remains in the control section in front of the vault, you can keep the sequence going. Ultimately, though, it is a pretty tricky fight. There's a big advantage to keeping the heroes as close to each other as possible, especially considering the fact that there's a lot of beneficial abilities that you can get from being close to your friends. If you're playing with Kamala, you might benefit from her heal. Everybody needs to be all hands on deck. The secret mission in the Tundra does have more than one secret. People may not have noticed this, but the entrance to that vault is not always in the same location. There's actually 3 different places that the entrance could be. So part of the puzzle in those areas is to figure out where the vault is. And it's not the only one either. It's the only one we have in the beta, but when the game comes out, people will get to see there's a few other ones that we've hidden.
You mean there's more to the game than the beta? What?
Right now, we're working on wrapping up the bugs that are still in the game, so we're all working super, super hard.
Oh man, wow, you better hurry up.
And we're also giving some attention to things that have been coming out after.
Oh man, I feel bad though. I feel bad.
Obviously,
this is why I wish that they would just finish games and then give release dates, but I get
early
it.
access starting September 1st and then September 4th.
Yep,
Everybody's in.
I got that early access.
I'll
I'll have to get on it.
You made it.
That's cool. I didn't
Marvel's
think
Avengers
we'd see
is
some
set to
Avengers
release on
stuff.
PC, PS4, Stadia, and Xbox One on September 4th, with PS5 and Xbox Series X versions later this year.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the
Our
PS5
next
version
game
looks
was
like.
one of the stars at our June show, and
Hey.
today we are thrilled to share a new trailer from the spellbinding RPG Chris Tales by Modus Games.
Chris Tales, woo! I saw someone play this.
As a child, I saw the future as a gift. Full of dreams and hopes wrapped in infinite possibility.
Oh.
Until the day my world fell apart.
Oh.
Guards, seize her and the shielded fellow.
And I truly learned to see.
Experience the past. Yeah, that's the one where you can go back and forth between the past and the future. Yeah, the past, present, and future.
I've made my choice to stand tall in the face of tyranny. To shout no more as the strong prey on the weak.
And the art is amazing on this. Discover, fight, decide.
And as evil forces gather, I choose to fight, to reclaim the future from those who would try to steal it from us. Because then, they will learn the future is what I choose to do.
And a frog. Nice. Chris Tales. Woo!
Chris Tales is set to launch on November 17th.
November 17th. Yeah, that art is
PS4,
beautiful.
Google Stadia, Nintendo Switch.
That's what I'm saying. I love we're getting all these different art styles.
Next, we're excited to take a deeper look at how recruitment missions work in Watch Dogs.
Oh,
Legion.
Watch
If you haven't been
Dogs.
Paying attention. This is the action game that's going to let any and all Londoners become a hero.
David, weren't you a hero once?
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
Oh, Snake, you haven't changed at all.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Kent Hudson, and I'm the game director of Watch Dogs Legion. I'm excited to be here at Future Game Show with Games Radar to take a look at recruitment missions, which is a really important part of Watch Dogs Legion. So in Watch Dogs Legion, of course, you can play as anyone, but to get someone on the team, you've got to actually help them solve some of their problems. You've got to talk them into joining
Oh,
DedSec
nice.
and
Ultimate
show them
fighting.
that you're there to fight for the people and convince them to join the resistance. So right now, we're going to take a
Construction,
look at one of the
ho!
recruitment missions in the game,
Oh.
and we're going to dive in. So this is Sherry Lewis, who's a beekeeper. This is a really fun character to play. She can shoot a bee swarm, which is actually near-future nano bees. And
What?
Overcharger, which is a really cool unique weapon that synergizes with the bees, in fact.
We need her on the Avengers, shoot.
So it's a really fun one-to-one
Someone can
type of
control
character to play
bees?
with.
I'm
And
down.
So we're going to go see what her situation is and see how we can help her and see how we can convince her to join
Yeah,
us.
recruit the
It's
beekeeper
about
for
time
real.
someone stands up and does something for this city, don't you think?
Are you Yeah.
DedSec? All right. I need your squad to help destroy my life's work.
Excuse me?
I was working for Big Pharma, medical research, you see.
Uh-huh.
Busting my ass.
Yeah.
And then my boss steals my research,
What?
sells it to Albion, and fires me. Word
Oh.
is, they're using my research for a restricted military project.
That's messed up.
We can't be a part of something like that.
We know
It
we know
keeps me up
why.
at night. Can you destroy my old files?
So it sounds like we need to find some files and destroy them for her.
Yeah.
And
And
we
then
took
she
the
can
tube to
control
get there.
bees.
We
I
have
wanna
the
see
full
this.
London tube, so you can fast travel all around the world using the tube. Or, of course, it's an open world game. You can drive anywhere you want as well. And we're passing
Vroom, vroom.
some autonomous cars. You'll notice the little logos on the windshield. That means that they're actually driverless vehicles, which is
Oh.
a nice little touch of our near future London. It also makes you feel a little bit better about stealing vehicles as you run through the world. And looks like we are now in Lambeth. So Lambeth is one of
Okay.
the 8 boroughs that we have in the game. It's a big one south of the river, and we're going to do a little scouting here. So classic Watch Dogs gameplay, using cameras to scout the location.
Yeah.
And we found the person who we need to do the download from. Now, of course, you could have stealthed in here, come in guns blazing, or use some of your remote control gadgets. Looks like in this one we're going to use the camera system and actually download this location without ever entering the layout. So
what?
obviously, that support to the Watch Dogs
Wow.
this is a good example of
Okay, that's pretty neat. So you don't even have to go in. You can just be like, oh, this camera will take it. Thank you. Hackers.
So now we know where the
Wow.
files are stored, and we need to come do something about it. And we're now north of the river at New Scotland Yard, which is one of the locations where Albion has taken over from the police. The Metro Police has been,
New Scotland
pushed
Yard.
out in Watch Dogs Legion, and Albion, the private military contractors, have taken over. So that's who you'll see here. And looks like we've swapped characters now
Private police,
to a hooligan,
private military.
which is a really fun archetype to play. Looks like we're
Oh.
taking a stealth approach here, but one of the things the hooligan can do is actually call in some football mates and come in and bring 3 additional buddies into the layout to get into melee and cause some mayhem and cause some chaos.
There's no one
that's
here?
one fun way to play, but looks like we're going it alone here with our melee system. One thing you'll notice here is that the enemies are actually staying in melee. So this is one of the cool things about the game, is that if you don't escalate to gun combat, the enemies won't escalate either. And you can try to
interesting.
control these situations in melee and win the encounter without ever having to go completely hot.
I wonder if that's an achievement. That if you play the entire game in melee, never using a
You can
weapon.
also see the AR Shroud ability here. This is one of the things you can buy in our upgrade screen to help you with stealth through the game.
Well, that's really cool.
that
So if
allows
you
to
just
hide
wanna do
bodies
melee,
from
you could.
Other people, so they won't see and they won't alert the guards. It's another one of our cool little tech abilities in the game.
Nice.
Now we're taking care of those files for Sherry.
Beep, boop,
Still
beep,
got to
boop,
make
boop,
our way
boop.
out though. Of course, you could have played this any number of ways. You could have stealthed in, you could have come in guns blazing, you could have used remote control gadgets, you could have used drones to fly in, you could have done this download from a drone. The freedom of approach in this game is crazy. So this
Wow.
is one way to do it, and you can actually do this download.
That's
without ever
pretty
entering the
fascinating
location.
that you can do a
But
lot
of
of
course, you
missions
could
in
have
different
done,
ways.
many other ways to get in there. But now
Everyone
that
can
looks
have
like
their
we've done what
unique
we need to do to
play
get
style.
Sherry Lewis on the team,
Or
and she's
mix
joining
the
up,
different
and
play styles.
pretty soon we're going to have a fun beekeeper to play with and shoot swarms of bees at people.
Yes,
This is
I
actually
want to
something
see the
that, you know,
bees.
in the game now, we've already made some improvements where there's a lot more fanfare whenever you get a new member on the team, so look out for that in the final version of the game.
Oh,
But yeah,
nice.
that was a recruitment mission.
Oh, you're not gonna show the bees? I want to see the bees. Actually, I saw. I think it was Dashy or someone. They played a demo, and they showed the bees. It's pretty funny. It's pretty hilarious.
PS4, Google Stadia, and Xbox One on
You know, yeah, I didn't play the other Watch Dogs. I always heard like mixed things about them, but
later this year.
I don't know.
I think
That
it's
one,
time for a
that one
power
might be getting me.
And would you believe it? This next game is about cooking.
Uh-oh.
Genius. Anyway,
Overcooked?
let's check in with Team 17, who have an exciting
Man, Team
update to
17 is
share
all
about
over this
working
thing.
cooking game, Epic Chef.
Isn't this like the third Team 17 game on here?
Hi,
Octopus,
I'm
roast,
Mark
and
Lopez,
fungi
one of
bites.
the co-founders of Infinigon. In Epic Chef, you take the role of Zest, a man who...
Look at that
from
chest,
mysterious
man.
past provides
I like it.
Zest is famous for being the place to be for the world's top cuisine personalities.
Whoa!
After making
I
himself
guess
at home
Willie
with
didn't get
course
free.
meal everyone is terrified of, he will soon get dragged into the spotlight of the histrionic cooking scene of the city.
So wait, you're doing cooking battles for real? Wow, that's Gordon Ramsay. That dude looked just like Gordon Ramsay. I'm sorry.
In the game, there are tons of different ingredients that you can grow in your own villa.
Yes, chef.
Plants, crops, animals like cows, more exotic ones like unicorns.
Don't cook the unicorn. Oh, you're getting
It's considered a delicatessen.
you're getting things from the
You can
unicorns.
use all these ingredients to create thousands of different dishes. There are not correct or incorrect recipes. Just like in real life, each character in Concordia has his own taste. Some of them love meat, some of them hate it, some of them love potatoes, others don't. So you will need to choose carefully which ingredients you want to use in your
That's
dish
actually
in order
pretty
to satisfy
smart.
your wishes.
So you got to figure out what they like
a game
to
designer
decide what
for
they make.
Team 17.
Oh
Working as
man.
a which
And now I want
sauce to
something to
make
eat.
and when to use it. Sauces will always have good times for experimenting is the fun part.
Epic Chef is coming out in 2021. You can wishlist the game on Steam.
Whoa.
We'll be happy to give you more information.
Epic Chef.
Thanks
Yeah.
for watching.
It has some popcorn. Watching that thing made me hungry. Jeez.
With
Oh.
game's narrative director.
Assassin's Creed. The hell up. Whoa. Dang. That looks sharp. Woo. Next gen is here, y'all.
Hello, I'm Darby McDevitt, and I'm the narrative director for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today we're going to go a little bit deeper into some of the things you may have seen in our past demos, more specifically the mythical elements that you'll find in 9th century England. I'm talking, of course, about the Daughters of Lirion, the Black Shuck, and the Lost Drengir of Ragnar Lothbrok.
I wish it didn't suck at Assassin's Creed games so bad. Because they definitely are getting better. Like the first ones I weren't really into, but the later ones are. Excuse me, wow.
That's very, very common in England.
Pardon me.
There are a lot of stories and tales about
The newer ones have been
dogs
really
that
good.
roam
Like
the
Odyssey was really
Black
good.
Shuck is particular to East Anglia, but there are a lot of black
Origins
dog
was tight.
phenomenon found around
But
England.
I just every time I try to play
The
it, I'm
term
terrible.
shuck comes from an old
I just gotta
English
keep
word,
practicing, I guess.
shukka. The etymology is not quite clear. It could mean devil, come from the word devil, or it could come from the word that means shaggy. In
Shaggy?
case, the black shuck
Oh, the black shuck,
comprises both
shaggy.
those elements. It's generally known as a black shaggy dog that's the devil incarnate. So we decided to put this
Like I'm a black shaggy man.
in the game and allow people to
Like
process
yo, man.
and tangle with it.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Pay no attention to me. Some of the old Assassin's Creed are good too. I tried the first one and I
quite a long time
I just wasn't as into it, but I heard all the ones a lot of the ones after it were much better.
Historical stuff
With a couple exceptions.
So Cordelia, Regan, and Goneril are the daughters of Lirion.
As far as I
They
know,
are
as
sort
far as
of
I heard,
protecting
I
their
don't know.
father's
And I like they're
evidence
focusing more and
of the
more
story
on
scattered
the time
throughout East
periods
Anglia
and not so much that whole
and a
like,
little bit beyond.
you know,
You'll meet
whatever
the
that future
three
story
daughters, all of whom
business.
have, let's say, a chip on their shoulder. But you'll also, if
You
you,
know what I'm
dig
talking
deeper in,
Ooh, getting bloody. Getting bloody. Thor, the fishmonger.
And lastly, with the Lost Drengir of Ragnar Lothbrok. Ragnar Lothbrok was a very famous Viking who came over to England about 10 years before our game is set. And he did quite a bit of damage, and he made a lot of enemies. And there were two kings in the north, or two men in the north who wanted to be
See you
king,
around.
who put their differences
Oh,
aside
cool!
and
Drinking game.
tried to
Down. All right.
Ragnar.
Sold.
And King Ella was
Sold on the
generally
drinking
credited
game.
killed Ragnar Lothbrok by throwing him
It's a lot of
overboard,
side
and people
stuff
who
as
just
well
wanted
as the
to get
main
off the
story.
beaten path.
That's cool.
This is just a small
I
sample
mean, that's
of the
the
mythology.
usual, but I mean, it's cool that they
cultural rituals that you'll see.
had them
When
both
you
out
actually
there,
get
so you
your
have a lot
hands
to
on the
do.
game, you'll find that the game is full of this kind of stuff. So I hope you'll join us on November 17th. and
November
dive in.
17th.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh. So much blood. Think, fight, conquer, like a Viking. Like a Viking. A fight like a Viking. I
Assassin's
attack
Creed
like a
Valhalla
Viking.
is coming November 17th
I think
to
like a
PS4,
Viking.
Xbox One,
I play
Stadia,
like a
and
Viking.
PC,
Hey,
with PS5
I drink
and
like a
Xbox
Viking.
Series X
Hey.
to follow.
Sorry. In times of long ago, in villages just like this, we present programmers. Remember the past when you used to go to offices? That seems more ancient than the game itself, than the things in the game. I was like, that still looks realistic. These guys in the office together, programming, sitting beside each other. That's ancient.
rule
Jeez.
and care for your people and secure your place in history.
This might be next week.
Come to our tale, to our medieval dynasty. Come September 17th.
September 17th on PC.
There are so many games. How can someone play all these games? Seriously. There's so many games nowadays. Back in my day, we had like 20 games. And they're all Pac-Man. Whoa, what is this? Horror punk action RPG? What?
Morbid the Seven Acolytes is a challenging isometric soulspawn filled with Lovecraftian horrors and Cronenbergian gore as the Acolytes reign and madness prevails. Speaking of madness, sanity has a central role in the game as the player must manage her mental health.
Oh, wow. We going to Eternal Darkness with this?
World of Mornia.
Oh, shoot.
Losing your sanity in the game has some dire consequences.
Whoa. So you gotta keep your mental health, your mental state
a perk
good.
System, which allows the player to level up and customize their character in countless combinations. Challenging foes, mini-bosses, and large-scale boss fights are the heart of the game. To overcome the
that guy's had some time. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at all those enemies on the screen.
Among the first to know the release date of Morbid the Seven Acolytes.
Oh, it's the montage. It's montage time. Game Dev Tycoon. What? Oh, that's neat. Gone viral. All right. Is this a reboot? Are you inside of a machine? It looks like you're inside of a machine. Mars Horizon. We going to Mars. Mars Horizon. Carto. Oh, look at that. Another cute art style. Whoa. You just moved the land. Interesting. Ring of Pain. Looks like some kind of card game. Balza. Model Flight Sim. Bring back Pilot Wings. What you done? Bring back Pilot Wings. What did I say? Hack. Hack. Oh, whoa. I love that fighting style. Oh, that is clean. That is clean. Ink and fell. Everybody's a pixel. Oh, that reminded me of Mario RPG for some reason. That going medieval. Going medieval. Rip them off. Which is hopefully what some of these games won't do. With the DLC. And the loot boxes. Shattered. Look at that attack. He's shattered. Oh, Legia. Everybody's a pixel. Every game is a pixel. Everyone you know is a pixel. Scourge Bringer. More pixels. Everything you know is a pixel. Everything you game is a pixel. Disc Room. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's like an evil hidden temple. Where you could die. Oh, no, struggling again. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, that just looks so weird. A lot of games.
Co-op adventure Operation Tango, which made its world premiere in our last show. Here's how the hacker and spirals interact to complete dangerous missions across the world.
Operation Tango.
Hi everyone, I am VU and I am here with Halios and we
Oh.
are checking out Operation Tango. Oh, you took the hacker already.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. He has a better beard than me.
So you can be an agent
Looks
or
like
a
I have to,
hacker.
like, disable a surveillance. Oh, I see you. Hi.
Oh, you play together?
Good choice in music.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
This is great.
Oh yeah, no, it's a 2-player co-op. You're working together.
The other one's in the other corner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
And you're headed like right for it.
Oh, now I see it. Alright. Hacking again. 4 and 1.8.
Oh, okay.
4 in blue, 1.8 in yellow.
Gotcha.
Oh, so one's the agent,
All
one's
right.
the guy in the chair.
What?
Very
in
cool.
The world.
Oh, I can add bridges.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, I want to play this with somebody.
Oh.
I want to play this game with somebody. Oh man, and you got to talk to each other as well. Figure out certain things. Oh boy, that can be fun. Mission completed.
Operation Tango. Download the demo on Steam.
Oh, there's a demo. Okay.
Now here's something really cool.
Nice.
More
Oh,
details are
cool.
available on the cleverplays.com website and gamesradar.com.
I might have to check that one out.
Our next game is making its
There's my boy.
long-awaited return in 2020. Here's Toys for Bob producer Lou Studdert to tell us more
Yeah.
about Crash Bandicoot 4.
Look at old
It's about
Crash.
time.
Crash Bandicoot
Yes.
banished me to the past. But all it did was give me more time to plan your doom.
I am Lou Studdert. I am a producer at Toys for Bob, and we're the developers
Oh man.
of Crash Bandicoot 4.
This is
It's
gonna be
about time.
fun.
So what we're looking at here is something that we unveiled at Opening Night Live, and this is a look at what we call flashback tapes.
Oh, right, the
It's a
flashback
brand new
tapes.
feature in Crash Bandicoot, and it's something that I'm really excited to talk about.
Yeah,
because
but I
it's
feel like
these
this is gonna be hard.
Devious kind of puzzle test
Yeah,
rooms that
devious.
actually take place before the events of Crash Bandicoot 1. And so players are going to be discovering these in the levels. They actually have to pick up the flashback tapes in a level by reaching them without dying. It's actually our homage to the original death routes that were in the original trilogy. And one of the ways that we're kind of trying to balance this old and new in the level design question is we're kind of making the game we wish we had access to. You know, and that you've played these original games, and the original Crash, formula, the original Crash feeling is so unique. You know, it has that kind of what we call a perspective shifting kind of precision platforming, right? And no game feels like that. So honestly, like going back to that as a foundation was really, really refreshing for us, because you don't get it anymore, and yet we have that kind of muscle memory and
Crash is
ingrained
special,
DNA
man.
at the studio of loving this way that this plays.
That's what made it stand
And
out
on top of that, it's
when it
been
came out.
20 plus years since the original trilogy. It's been over 10 years since the last new Crash Bandicoot game, and so for us, it's then layering in things that we
Sewer
wanted
surfing.
to see in the game. It's layering in just ideas that we've had as being platformer fans as we go, and taking that kind of stable foundation
nice.
and just going wild on top of it. So for us, it's looking at those original aspects and going, okay, how can we put the Toys for Bob spin on it? And how can we make it bigger? How can we make it crazier?
I'm worried just about how challenging it is. Oh no, yeah, don't touch those mushrooms, man. Those
So,
mushrooms
so
get
people
you.
can get their hands on Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on October 2nd.
October
We're super
2nd.
excited
So
for
not
folks to
too
finally
not
get
too
their
far
hands on
off.
this. And thanks for joining us, and enjoy the rest
Not
of the
too
show.
far off. It looks really good. And by
Crash
digital, they get the
Bandicoot 4,
totally
It's
tubular
About Time
skins.
will launch on PS4 and Xbox One October 2nd.
All right, I'm gonna get it for PS4.
You know, there's a question that gets asked of every video game eventually.
What's that?
Can you pet the dog? Well, this next game looks set to answer it in the most literal way.
Nice.
World premiere.
World premiere. Whoa. Dog premiere. Dog
This
premiere. Whoa.
is a dog.
Okay.
We've been at home for so long that we forgot what dogs were like.
But now, you can pet one.
Aww.
You Can Pet the Dog VR is a VR game where you can play with the cutest dog of 2020.
What?
And the best part is it's available right now. So go to Steam, slam that purchase button, and pet that dog. Also, please send a tweet to @CanYouPetTheDog so that we can get their attention. This is shameless pandering. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
You Can Pet the Dog VR is available right now on Steam.
Game of the year.
Dramatic backstories of recent times after its original development team was replaced. Here's an update on Viking survival game Rune 2.
You know what? That was good.
Valhalla awaits you.
Valhalla. Let's say what? Did we just do this? You Can Pet the Dog VR. You win for marketing.
I'm the
Best
community
marketing.
manager for Rune 2. Right now we're working on Rune 2, the premier open world action RPG Norse mythology looter stabber. Today we're here to show off improvements that we made to Rune 2.
I love
over the
just
last
how
several
long
months,
these titles
as
are getting
well as
for
what's coming
games.
next.
We're
The
creating
first thing we're
a
looking at is our
action-based
brand new dungeons,
fantasy
our advanced
RPG
combat system,
roguelike
our brand new skill tree, our
choice
new narrative and questline, our new
next-gen
construction
retro
system, our new
pixel art
bosses, and our brand new horde mode. For us
hoarding
to
loot
build on the
shooter
foundation that
first
was
person
established
third person
previously, we
racing
knew that
simulator
getting feedback from the community was key. So on May
platformer.
6th, we updated.
What
specs
if
from
You
the
Can
new
Pet the
dungeon
Dog
system
ends up being like a
to
horror game?
go
Like
in,
it like
explore a dungeon, kill a lot of enemies.
I just thought about that. Like, what if it's all like, you pet the dog, and all of a sudden, dog turns around. No, now that's murder.
Now it's time to get serious.
Serious, Sam.
Good work, Americano. I'm proud of you.
Ma'am, how do I get to the Vatican?
It's easy. Go around
Practice.
the Castello and then turn left through the park. Go straight ahead, and there you can find Papa Mobile.
I'm not sure that's my kind of ride.
Pacific Rim.
Silly boy. Is the new Papa Mobile. Il Papa have it made all special. You see, he's good.
Oh, pretty.
Wow. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh.
All systems ready. Let God sort them out.
The church is definitely upgraded, huh? Oh, gosh. Wow. Uh-oh. Seymour! Oh. Whoa! Yeah. What the heck? Wow. Sherlock Holmes? What?
That will explore Sherlock's very first case. In this game, you will play as the young Holmes. You will see what drove him to come back to this place of his youth and help pave the way for him to become that world-famous detective that we now know him for. Turning a blind eye for convenience, while exploring the island, you will investigate some truly bewildering cases. Why does an elephant have to face a trial against a mob of angry people?
What?
Why are these revenge peelers allowed on the island?
Nice. Coming 2021.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Tatiana Delgado from Out of the Blue, and I'm currently working on Call of the Sea. Call of the Sea is a first-person adventure puzzle game set in the 1930s. You take the role of Nora Everhart, a woman who has crossed an ocean in search of her husband's missing expedition. Call of the Sea is a twist on the traditional H.P. Lovecraft works.
A lot of Lovecraft-inspired games today.
In short, discovering the secrets of the crew
Be funny
members
just right now,
and what
Banjo
happened
just
on
shows
the
up.
island. Call of the Sea
What is
is
this
coming
magical
to
world?
Xbox One,
Uh-huh.
Xbox Series X, and PC later this year. Thank you for watching and enjoy the show.
Call of the Sea.
Thing of nightmares.
Whoa.
And
But he's
no,
giving you a
not the
thumbs up.
nightmare where you...
When you're scared,
I mean, when you're really terrified.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Stalking you, watching you, pushing you over
Oh, boy.
into an ocean of fear. Losing your mind.
Thumbs up.
Seems like the sensible thing to do.
A lot of cats today. Cats and dogs. Whoa. Oh. Oh, man. Whoa. Ah. Danny, let's go. Uh-oh. Luigi's Mansion. Oh. Ah! What was that? In sound mind. Whoa. Play the demo on Steam. Yeesh.
Let's face it, 2020, it's not going great, so we need something to unite us. In our next game, that's battling hordes of mutated dinosaurs to prevent the collapse of the human
Horde
race.
dinosaurs, yes!
But hey, it's an improvement, right?
Big map, big dinosaurs.
Oh
big
my
guns.
gosh, oh.
Built with a small team, how do we realize such a large, over-the-top fantasy like Second Extinction?
Second
Having a world-class
Extinction.
team that shares a collective vision is key. Pairing that with the tools such as the
Oh,
Apex engine
hold
to help
on.
us shape that vision is vital. But even with the team and the tools, it's about working smart, finding new uses.
So
of
we
our
got a
existing
dinosaur
technology,
horror game and now a
deliver as
dinosaur
much as
shooter?
possible to our players.
What?
One area
Dinosaurs
of the
are
world
back, baby!
the landscape and
They said the dinosaurs were going to return in 2020. They did.
shape
In game
with a
form.
level of detail and variety that's leading class. And we can light it and weather it and layer it gloriously. Then there's the physics
Oh
of destruction.
my gosh.
The Apex engine allows us to deliver emergent, physics-based action that
Whoa.
fills the screen with intense mayhem. It means no
Seriously
two
though,
discovered
how is
actions
Jurassic
ever
Park
look
not
the same as they sail through the
branding any of
It
this?
means every action, every explosion
They had no
feels
expense.
unique, delivering water cooler moments you won't forget. A systemic reaction,
Wow.
our vision is to make
I haven't heard the
games that
term
make
water
players
cooler
react.
moments in a while.
Whether it's to the vastness of the environment, the surprise of an attack, or the joy
Whoa.
of simply blowing things up.
Okay, so they put some hair on these dinosaurs. They look a little bit different.
And tune the experience into a frequency that feels fresh and fun.
They don't feel as Jurassic Park-esque as the other ones. These are more like
And when we enter early access next month,
freaking
we're
what was
looking
it?
forward to
Primal
growing
Rage.
and working with a passionate community to further
That's what
shape
these
the
dinosaurs look like.
experience with us. Join the fight.
Oh
Reclaim
gosh. Second Extinction. Okay, you know what? That one got me. That one got me.
Second Extinction
That's a good one.
enters early access on PC next month before
Okay.
arriving on Xbox Series X and Xbox One later this year.
All right, it's an Xbox game.
And finally,
Yeah, Sam and Max are back, baby.
Return, and we've got the first gameplay footage of them in action.
Oh
to
yeah, or
share
Turok.
with
That's
you
another one.
right
Yeah,
now.
Turok. That's the other one.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Oh, hey there. Have you ever thought of pursuing an exciting career in extracurricular law enforcement?
Sam, we're a little busy here.
Calm down, Max. I'm engaging this promising new cadet.
Cadets, cadets, need more ammo.
Hi, this is Mike Levine, founder of Happy Giant.
Hello!
Here today to talk about a new game we're revealing called Sam & Max. This time it's virtual. This is Sam & Max's first original game in a decade, and if I believe Mike Stemley, their 20th video game overall.
Hi, I'm Mike Stemley, designer
Wow.
and writer for Sam & Max. This time it's virtual. For those not in the know, Sam & Max are a dog in a suit and a hyperkinetic naked rabbity thing, collectively known as the Freelance Police. For over 30 years, they've been slapping evil with the open palms of justice and the dueling gloves of silliness, making the world a better and somewhat stranger place in the process.
This is not your typical Sam & Max game.
Whoa.
This is a new medium, and that opened up a world of new gameplay types to explore while still keeping what the players loved about the old games.
We begin our story in a typical day for the Freelance Police as a
So
grody
it's
five-headed
virtual.
monster terrorizes
Whoa.
our hero's neighborhood.
You have the right to get blown up. If you don't want to get blown up now, that's too bad, because you're going to get blown up now.
After you make quick work of the monster with a semi-legally obtained rocket launcher, you're quickly recruited into the ranks of the freelance police, much to Max's annoyance.
Please don't hug me.
What follows is a grueling day of training at Sam & Max's Freelance Police Training Academy, which has been built on the site of a dilapidated and probably not haunted theme park. If you survive the day, you'll become a full-fledged member of the Freelance Police.
There they are.
And more importantly, win the grudging respect of a naked bunny rabbit.
World's best dog.
Yeah, check out Sam & Max. This time it's virtual.
Coming to bust your brains in 2021.
Y'all stay safe out there. You hear?
All right. Well, there you go. It's a virtual game. I didn't know it was gonna be virtual.
And
But
thanks
there it
to
is.
everyone who helped put it all together.
Wait, David, wait. You didn't think that we'd let you leave without one last surprise, now did you?
Wait, hang on. You don't mean a Metal Gear?
No. Can we just roll the tape, please?
Oh, one more thing. One more thing.
World premiere.
Here we go. What is it? Plays and presents. Oh, this looks sharp. Whoa. Jeez. This looks clean. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh wait, swords and guns? Do I see swords and guns? Wow. Oh my gosh. Woo! And you can use the sword to block the bullet? Wow. Bright Memory Infinite. Well, that was some cool stuff, man. Again, I know I'm not going to play every one of these games. Or many of them. But it's just cool to watch, man. It's just so cool to watch game announcements and just see where gaming is going in general. I'm just always fascinated in what the trends are with games. And it's very interesting how varied it is nowadays. Like, there was a time where I feel like a lot of games were going in the same path. But now we have so many different things because you got the different consoles, the indie titles, the AAA titles, the personal, people making stuff on their own, different art styles, different play styles. It's fascinating. There's a game out there for everyone, I guess. Why, if you like a game, play it up. If you don't like a game, move on to the next one. No need to dwell. But Jurassic Park is definitely going to have some lawsuits after this is made. There are 2 dinosaur games coming out, and neither of them have that JP logo on them. None of them are playing that. Dun, 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 dun. All I'm saying is, if I'm Universal Studios, if I'm Universal Pictures, and I watch this thing, there are a couple of games I would be concerned might be getting a subpoena. Couldn't help but notice you're a dinosaur. I know we don't own dinosaurs, but you seem very inspired. And we also traveled through time today. So how about that? We traveled through time. But the best thing that we can say about this entire presentation is you can pet the dog. And that's really what's important. In VR, you can pet the dog. Now you need to talk to the dinosaur game making people so we can have You Can Pet the Dinosaur. Dino Crisis! That was the game I was trying to think of. I was like, what was the dinosaur game where you shot dinosaurs? I'm done.